All right, so we're live. So hey everyone, we're the Blockchain Education Network. We're doing Blockchain Madness 2016. We're with Georgia Tech and UC Berkeley, who's competing in the American Division Finals for Blockchain Madness. So let's start with the introductions. So do you guys want to all go and introduce yourself, what school you go to, or I guess we'll tell the schools. Introduce yourselves, your major, and how you got into Bitcoin. So let's start with Georgia Tech.
Manas, you want to go first?
Okay. My name's Manas. I'm a CS major at Georgia Tech. I got into Bitcoin 5-ish years ago. I tried to start mining and I found out how hard it was. And I ended up just trying to learn more about the protocol instead.
I'm Josh Florick. I'm a second-year computer science major at Georgia Tech. I got into Bitcoin because my older brother got into Bitcoin. He's running an awesome company called Nebulous. Small plug for him. And it's just a really cool technology, so it's just really fun to learn about, and it works in like a really cool, innovative way. It's fun to learn, fun to research it.
Hey, I'm Varun. I'm a CS major here at Georgia Tech, and I got into Bitcoin because I'm more interested in computer security, and the cool parts about computer security and cryptography actually got me interested in Bitcoin, because now I can apply what I learn on cryptography into actual stuff like finance and like e-commerce and stuff like that. Pretty cool.
Cool, thanks guys. And UC Berkeley, you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Okay. My name's Max Fang. I'm a computer science and economics major. I got into Bitcoin when I did a GPU mining startup with some friends.
I'm Carl, CS major as well. I got into Bitcoin because I was interested in the libertarian aspects of it.
I'm also a second-year CS major. I got into Bitcoin more for the technical kind of crypto networking side. I think that's really interesting.
Cool, and we're also with Dean. Dean, you want to introduce yourself?
Hey guys, yeah, I'm Dean, Executive Director of the Blockchain Education Network, and I really hope you guys have an exciting game. This is going to be fun to do. So I won't hold you up. Let's get into it.
All right, guys, and before we start, I just wanted to give a special shout out to Why Bitcoin. They're sponsoring and the media partner for this event. The finals are going to be live streamed on Bitcoin Magazine, and we're going to send you copies of Why Bitcoin. Cool. So I've got a physical Bitcoin. So one side is a Bitcoin side, and the other side is the not Bitcoin side. So we're gonna do a Bitcoin toss to see who goes first. Do one of you guys want to call?
Bitcoin.
Pardon?
Bitcoin for Berkeley.
All right, cool. Okay. And it's the not Bitcoin side. All right, fell off, but yeah, it was on the not Bitcoin side. So Georgia Tech, you guys are gonna go first. I'm gonna share my screen now. You guys can see the game board, and we'll get started. So you guys can all see my screen now, right?
Not.
One second. If I go like that, now you guys can see my screen, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. So you guys are all in the Slack channels also?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Cool. So as we said, we're the Blockchain Education Network. We're doing Blockchain Madness 2016. We'd like to give a special shout out to Purse.io. They made this event happen. It's an incredible service. You can get anything on Amazon for 15+% off. So definitely worth checking out. And here's the game board. So Georgia Tech. Do you guys get to pick the first question?
Technical for 100.
All right, technical for 100 bits. One sec, I just gotta get the jingle. Yeah, all right, one sec. It is loaded. All right, sweet. Okay, so technical for 100 bits. So the process where Bitcoins are newly minted is called what? And time's on the clock. Cool, and have your answers ready? Berkeley or Georgia Tech says mining, and Berkeley says mining. And Don Carl, can you add a picture, please, quickly?
Okay, wait. Yeah, I'll add one later.
Can you add one like while we're playing?
Okay, I'll try.
And the correct answer is mining. So both teams get 100 bits.
Flag.
Go team.
And a couple things. Have your answers ready by the time we switch screens. If your answers aren't ready by the time we switch screens, the answer doesn't count. Cool?
Yeah.
Whether it's right or wrong. All right. And now Berkeley, your turn to pick a question.
Okay. Let's see.
Sure.
State of the industry for 100 bits.
All right. State of the industry for 100 bits. What is the largest company to accept Bitcoin? Most revenue is what we mean by largest company. And time's on the clock. All right, and have your answers ready? Mining and great picture. I mean, Overstock says Don Carl. And Georgia Tech says Microsoft. And the correct answer is Microsoft. Georgia Tech, you got 100 bits. Berkeley, you lose 100 bits. And Georgia Tech, you guys are up again.
Voice dropped because they like stopped the third people. All right, we'll do current events for 100.
All right, current events for 100 bits. Which decentralized marketplace recently went live, allowing anyone in the world to set up a store using Bitcoin? And time is on the clock. All right, and let's see your answers. Open Bazaar says Georgia Tech, and Open Bazaar says Berkeley, and the correct answer is Open Bazaar, and both teams get 100 bits. And now Berkeley, you guys are up.
History and scandals for 100 bits.
All right, history and scandals for 100 bits. Which country froze the bank accounts and took 10% of deposited funds to pay the bailout of a failing bank? This was a couple years ago. And time's on the clock. All right, and have your answers ready? Greece says Berkeley, and Cyprus says Georgia Tech, and the correct answer is Cyprus.
What? Fuck. Fuck.
Cyprus invested in Greece, and that was a bad plan.
And Georgia Tech, you guys are up.
Technical 200.
All right, technical for 200 bits. This special type of Bitcoin wallet allows for multiple people to have control over the same funds using a certain number of signatures to confirm the transaction, a certain number of the total signatures to confirm the transaction. And time's on the clock. And let's see your answers. Multisig says Georgia Tech, and Multisig says Berkeley. And the correct answer is Multisig. So both teams get 200 bits. Berkeley, you guys are up.
State of the industry for 200 bits.
For 200 or 300?
200.
3?
2.
2. All right, state of the industry, 200 bits. Which company recently opened a marketplace that allows anyone to sell physical or digital items and take pre-orders using Bitcoin? Kind of confused by that question. Don't remember it. All right, time's on the clock. I get the question now. All right, and let's see your answers. No answer from either teams. And the correct answer is purse. Our bad, guys, that wasn't the most clear, I think. Sorry about that. All right, and Georgia Tech, you guys are up.
Wait, who got the points on that?
Nobody answered.
Should have gone with our hunch. Yeah. We'll do current events for 200.
Current events for 200 bits. Which company recently released a map of the 2016 blockchain ecosystem? And time's on the clock. By the way, we're talking about where it was released, like specific company. All right, and why Bitcoin, says Berkeley. And the correct answer is, it's actually why Bitcoin. I remember this question, and I remember that the answer was wrong. Answer is why Bitcoin. Berkeley gets 200 bits. Ben loses 200 bits. Sorry about that, guys. No, Georgia Tech didn't answer.
Yeah, we didn't answer.
All right, and Berkeley, you guys are up. And yeah, sorry about that. I remember that question. I remembered that we had it wrong. Definitely why Bitcoin.
You talked about why Bitcoin earlier.
Is it our turn or your turn?
Their turn.
Their turn. Yeah. You did maybe.
Did it freeze?
History and Scandals 200.
Yo, sorry, what did you say?
History and Scandals 200.
History and Scandals 200 bits. Which year was the first U.S. Senate hearing on Bitcoin? Just the year. Time's on the clock. All right, let's see your answers. Neither team answers. And the correct answer is 2013. And Georgia Tech, you guys are up.
I guess we'll keep the pattern going. We'll do technical for 300.
I feel it's been the same. Each technical, okay, technical for 300 bits. First challenge is you guys to disrupt. So you guys have played before. You guys know what disrupt tiles mean, right?
Yeah. Could you remind us?
Yeah. So for disrupt tiles, there's special things that happen. So I guess let's see what it is. And then so it impacts it's not just 300 questions. And this one is a lockout, which means you guys aren't able to answer this question. So it's only Berkeley. Berkeley. You guys get to answer the question.
Okay.
All right. You guys ready? All right. Let's see the question. So which language is the OpenBazaar server written in? And time's on the clock. By the way, we're talking about the back end, and time's on the clock. All right, and Python, says Berkeley, and the correct answer is Python. Berkeley gets 300 bits, and Berkeley takes the lead.
It's okay. Something bad's gonna happen to them too.
Close game, guys. There's still a lot of points on the board.
Okay,
All right, and it is Berkeley's turn.
Current events 300.
Current events for 300 bits.
Breaking the pattern.
Software developers at BitGo recently released which multi-sig Ethereum web wallet? And time is on the clock. All right, let's see your answers. Neither team has an answer. And the correct answer is Etherly.
I've heard of it.
We have an answer.
All right, and Georgia Tech.
State of the industry 300.
All right, state of the industry for 300 bits. Roger Ver is an investor into which popular Bitcoin wallet? And time is on the clock. If he was an investor into multiple wallets, we're scratching this question. But okay, so blockchain.info says Berkeley, and the correct answer is blockchain. So Berkeley gets 300 bits.
Woo! Woo! Yeah. Fuck yeah.
All right, and Berkeley, it's you guys.
History and scandals for 300.
All right, history and scandals, 300. So in June 2013, this Bitcoin gambling service represented 51% of network volume in terms of the number of transactions. And time is on the clock. 1 sec. Yeah. All right, and let's see your answers. Satoshi Dice says Berkeley, and the correct answer is Satoshi Dice. Woo! Yeah! He gets 300 more bits. Tina, you gotta change the 300 bits. Dean.
My bad. Should be cleaned up now. No?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, good. All right, Georgia Tech, you guys are up. And still, guys, one question. One question difference between the two of you guys. It's a close game still. Georgia Tech, what question?
Technical for 500. Sorry.
500 bits. See the question. Which OP code allows 40 arbitrary bytes to be used in an unspendable transaction, often used for inputting text into the Bitcoin blockchain? And time is on the clock. And let's see your answers. Neither team has an answer, and the correct answer is OP return. I also don't really know what that is. And Georgia Tech, Berkeley, it's you guys.
Wait. Let's make sure if everything all good. The camera just like did a double. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're back.
We're back.
Is it our turn?
Yeah. State of the industry for 500.
All right, state of the industry, 500 bits. How many banks are in the R3 blockchain consortium? And time is on the clock. See your answers. Berkeley has no answer. Georgia Tech says we're having connection issues. All right. Let's
we just didn't answer that one.
Josh, you guys good?
We're intermittently good. We were good for that one. We just chose not to answer.
Okay, cool. So you guys are good now?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to share my screen again. You guys can all see, right? The correct answer is 42.
Oh, thank God. The answer to life, the universe, every course.
Is that what you guys were going to guess?
No.
Georgia Tech.
All right, we'll do current events for 400.
Current events for 400 bits. First challenge is you guys to disrupt.
Gonna be a good
So you
one.
guys know how it works this time. Let's see what the disruption is.
500.
Double or half? So for this question, either you guys double your bits, or if you get it wrong, your bits are cut in half. Does that make sense?
Oh, okay, yeah.
If you don't answer, nothing happens as usual.
If you don't answer, nothing happens.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So let's see.
No negatives?
No negatives. No negatives.
Okay.
Double your negative score.
Let's see the question. Which company recently closed their web wallet in favor of promoting their enterprise hardware wallet solution? This was like right now, pretty much. Like yeah, it was just announced. And play. Let's see your answers. Neither team answers. The correct answer is CoinKite.
Oh, I've heard of it.
I just got an email today saying your account is going to close today. You need to move out all your Bitcoin. All right, guys. It's Berkeley's turn.
Okay, we'll go for history and scandals for 400.
History and scandals for 400 bits. Let's see the question. What was the name of Open Bazaar before Open Bazaar when it was in the hackathon? And time's on the clock. All right, and let's see your answers. Dark Market says Georgia Tech, and Dark Market says Berkeley. And the correct answer is Dark Market. Both teams get 400 bits.
Wait, was that question asked in a previous game?
No.
Okay, that's
It was. We threw in an oldie to see if you guys are watching the games.
Yeah, there's been like a couple repeat questions.
Dark Market was the answer for one of ours.
Yeah, they're very, very rare, but we threw in a few just to see if you guys are on your toes.
All right.
And now it is Georgia Tech's turn.
Technical 400.
Technical 400 bits. Guys, you're still one question away. When is the next Bitcoin halving supposed to occur? Month and year. And if you only get half of the question right, it's half of the bits. And time is on the clock. By the way, if you get one right and one wrong, the whole question's wrong. Just letting you guys know. 2016 says Berkeley, and July 2016 says Georgia Tech. And the correct answer is June 2016. And Georgia Tech loses 400 bits.
Don't they lose that many bits too?
They get 200 bits.
All right. That's. All right. We'll do better next time, guys.
Wait, what's the score again? Say it again.
Berkeley gets 200, and Georgia Tech loses 400.
Or we should just learn 2016.
All right, and Berkeley, it's you guys.
State of the industry for 400.
State of the industry for 400 bits. Let's see the question. Which Bitcoin network is the host of several Bitcoin podcasts / talk shows? And time's on the clock. And let's see your answers. BTC Media says Georgia Tech, and Berkeley doesn't answer. The correct answer is Let's Talk Bitcoin. Georgia Tech loses 400 bits.
Berkeley, you've been wrong for me.
You guys could catch up still. Berkeley gets some questions wrong. And you guys get to pick the next question too. Georgia Tech.
We'll do history and scandals 500.
All right, history and scandals for 500 bits. Which crypto entrepreneur recently offered a large bounty to Bernie Sanders to do an interview with? We don't. The question is which crypto entrepreneur. We were supposed to insert the person, and I guess we didn't do that. Sorry about that, guys. That makes sense. The question, right? It's the crypto entrepreneur that offered the bounty that we're looking for. And time's on the clock. And the correct answer is Roger Ver. And Berkeley doesn't answer. Or, I mean, Georgia Tech says Roger Ver. And the correct answer is Roger Ver. Georgia Tech gets 500 bits. All right. So Berkeley, you guys ready? You guys ready for the last question? Or the last current events question? All right, let's see it.
Do it.
Which crypto entrepreneur was recently hired as the Chief Digital Officer of the Toronto Stock Exchange Group?
Roger Ver.
No, maybe actually. And time's on the clock. And let's see your answers. Neither team answers. The correct answer is Anthony Diorio. All right, guys. So you know how last change works. Post in the Slack the amount of Bitcoin that you, or the amount of bits that you bet on the last chance question. And if you get it right, you win that number of bits. And if you get it wrong, you lose that number of bits.
Berkeley, bet all your bits.
Yeah, make it interesting.
All right, let me know when you guys are ready.
We're ready.
All right, so both teams are ready?
Yeah,
Okay,
both teams write something if it's
Pardon?
not. All right. Okay.
All right, let's see the question.
Okay, whatever.
All right, so Purse is offering you one last chance. And the question is, which internet pioneer and the founder of Netscape said in 20 years, we'll talk about Bitcoin like we talk about the internet today? And time is on the clock. Let's see your answers. Mark Anderson says Georgia Tech and 69 bits. Nice, good number of bits. And Mark Anderson says Berkeley, and the correct answer is Mark Anderson. Georgia Tech wins 69. Berkeley wins 69 bits, and Georgia Tech wins 700 bits. Woo!
Berkeley wins.
Berkeley, you guys win. You guys are representing. You guys are representing the states against Canada in this year's Blockchain Madness.
Hey,
Congratulations, Georgia Tech. It's great to have you guys. Unfortunately, this year, you guys made it to the semifinals, or you guys made it to the finals of the U.S. We'd love to have you guys back next year for Blockchain Madness 2017.
Yeah.
Berkeley, how do you guys feel?
Good.
Berkeley, you have to beat Canada, and I'll be happy.
All right, Berkeley.
Money down on Augur.
Oh, yeah. What?
Represent the Stars and Stripes. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Good game, Georgia Tech.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah, good game, guys.
All right, see you.
Fun. Berkeley, I'll see you guys in the finals.